Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5, Vox Populi. We're playing as Ethiopia, and on the previous turn, Persia decided to send a huge navy after us. They seem to have been really ramping up the war machine. Luckily, they do seem to be ready to go for peace, so I think we're going to do that. We don't really have the technology to deal with them right now, though we could get some fairly soon. With the military Brandenburg Gate. Well, that would just give us a supply cap unit, but cruisers might be useful to deal with those frigates that they just got. And although, I kind of suspect we might have to wait all the way till we get a flight and ballistics before we can really do something about them. We do have the science advantage, and in the meantime, we can't really do much, so let's just get a little bit of experience on the units we have here. See if maybe we can take out one of these units and then we'll go for peaks. And there. I can take a shot too. Up. Okay, this guy can also do that. Alright, one less frigate. I suppose the rest of these guys will focus on the corvette over there. Crossbowman can focus on him. Okay, let's come over here. Back up. And one more right over there. Okay, and I believe we can finish off with our corvette. Okay, good. Oh, we got a Great Admiral. That could be useful in the future. Okay, meanwhile, we have the cannon here. And we can do something else with the crossbowmen. Personally, I don't think we have enough firepower to take out one of these guys. Oh, and get another shot on that. Then use the tertio. Alright, that's one less unit there. And can this guy run over in time? No, he can't. So I think we might just leave that there. And let's just double check to make sure he wants to go for peace. If peace is nigh, let us... Okay. It's still an even peace, but that's okay. We can have the Zeppelin do something. We can have this guy do something too. Come down there, take a shot in the corvette. Okay, let's... Oh, we can stay in the shallows. Oh, there's a cargo ship over there. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too far away. And we can't really take out anything. So let's hit that. Caravan is going to rebase to Addis Ababa. Okay, now let's go for peace. 15 turns? Yes. Excellent idea. You are so smart, Darius. And now we have a bunch of stuff built in our cities. I think we will stop the ship production down here for now. And focus on buildings. Go back to ships a little bit later. And what do we need? Let's get these circuses up. Will help us get our next policy that much faster. Corvette sitting around, we have a circus here. We already have a circus here, I mean. We can go for a caravansary. Might as well, only 4 turns. And let's see, I think the sound effects volume might be a little bit loud. Let me do something about that. Okay, hopefully I'm not blowing out your ears now. Well, I was blowing out mine for a second there. And let's see, what shall we build here? Caravan is done. Caravansary. Okay, let's get one of those. I think there's a policy that will give us culture from that building a little bit later. In the meantime, it's +1 gold. No reason not to build it. The castle done in Ottawa. We go for... You know what? Let's do another caravanserai. We can even mark that. And circus done up here. Let's get a garden next. More great people. And... Alright, I guess we're going to redistribute our troops. I think we're going to leave a lot of them down here. Let's deal with Darius. But it doesn't hurt to have a few in the middle, just in case they have to rush off somewhere. Okay, there's our great admiral. Take him down here to Dawa. And... Alright, it's kind of crowded here. Let's back up slowly. Okay, let's work back to the hill there. You can come over here to our territory. Great General will axe him. Okay, musketmen, let's put you up there. Crossbowmen, I think ultimately we're going to have to replace a lot of these guys because it's going to be too expensive to upgrade all of them. So luckily we have a lot of bonuses for production. Although I think a lot of them can just stay in slightly obsolete units until we have the means to upgrade them. Okay, oh, Egypt is thinking of going to space. They're going to have to really up their science game if they want to do that. What's this guy doing? This guy is a level 12. And let's go to level up again. Darius is in industrial era now. So I'm not sure how fast Darius is going to grow science-wise. Because, okay, Gandhi is sneak attack on Pocatello. Here's some intrigue. Okay, and let's promote a unit. This guy will go to 2. Okay, so how is the science? So Persia actually lost a little bit of strength there, probably because he had to throw so many units at me. We killed a lot of those guys. Let's see, technology, we're at 43. Persia's at 38, so we're still significantly ahead of everyone else. But that could change quickly. Have to focus on what we're good at. Such as getting free technologies through our unique policy thing. It's one of the advantages of being Ethiopian in this game. You get free technologies pretty quick. You in Dawa. And... oh, no, not you. You can back up there to Axum. Oh, you down there, let's put you up there. Just spread everyone back reasonably well. I think we'll leave you on the hill there. This guy will come to our territory. There's an envoy down there. Don't like that, but let's see. Reply to a build. This guy will come over there and heal up. Okay, go into Dawa and fortify. This guy will come in there too. And let's see. Put the tertios out. Let's put that guy up there. And there, and fortify. And caravan, this is going to go off to... let's see, what's the highest culture city? That would be India, Vijayanagara. You know, let's trade with the city-states. 11, 4, and 8 Mombasa versus 9, 2, and 8 from Vijayanagara. Trade with Mombasa for now. I think that will be better. And we should actually queue up another caravan somewhere. Go here and Gondar. How many turns is that? Just 2 turns. That will get that a little bit ahead of the Opera House. Okay, let's see. Come over here and heal up. And we'll bring that other frigate around. Okay, back onto that hill there. Okay, and let's see. A lot of micromanagement, getting all these units in the right places. I think we will fortify there, and then we'll fortify. I'll move a few of these guys up towards Ottawa. Ooh, what's that guy doing up there? He should be inside Bratislava. This is all good. We'll wait for the next turn before we start moving them around. Alright, let's move that frigate into Axum. Fortify, and we can bring our scout back onto dry land. Maybe up there. So they don't have a lot of troops, but the ones they do have are pretty powerful. At least enough to neutralize our army, at least for now. Anyway, we should have a couple of culture buildings. Got the Opera House in Harar, should be on turn. And 3 turns to a Golden Age, that should be very useful. We might want to consider annexing a few of these we captured from the Zulus earlier, although I'm still a little bit worried about Happiness later in the game, because that really killed us in our game as Assyria. Got a great artist. Let's see, frigate. Put you up here in Bardar. Okay, Addis Ababa is vulnerable. Okay, allies, great person born. Use production. Addis Ababa. We just finished public school, which means we can build archaeologists here. Well, let's get the Chancery. And putting off great person points for too long. Next, seaport. You know, I would like a public school, but over here I think a seaport would be quite useful. But we don't have a lot of sea tiles, and only one of them has resources on it still. I think we'll get the public school first. I don't know. Actually, no, these are nice tiles. Let's go for the seaport. It's also plus 15, or plus 25% production, I believe. Fortify that there, and we have lots of coal. So we don't have to worry about running out of coal. And meanwhile, be saving for a great profit here. And keep back. Let's see, frigate will just fortify there, and fortify in Daradawa. Move you close to the city. Great General goes into the city. And let's move you on to the keep there. Okay. Move you there, fortify. Let's see, the Zeppelin will fortify there. Let's move the musketmen over here. Tertio. That Tertio can come over here. Guy can come back up to the former Zulu territory. And let's fortify there, and just spreading these guys around. Just in case, if we're attacked, we can easily rush wherever we need to be. Come over there and fortify. Alright. Tertio will stay there. Okay, there's a great artist. Let's create a great work. So, how many turns of Golden Age would that be? That would be 7 turns. That's not. Did great work. I believe every great work increases your the Armada portrait of Elizabeth I. Interesting. Not realistic proportions, but still a very nice image. The caravanserai is done up here. Should we go for Pipe School next? Let's get the... Go for a Chancery next. The Opera House. Let's go for, yeah, Opera House. 2 production, 5 culture, 5% culture boost. I think that will be useful. Okay, and caravanserai is done. Let's go for a bank next. Actually, no, let's get a Musicians Guild. We're gonna need a few of those. Don't think we've built a single one yet. The Pocatello's in the industrial era now. A lot of competition. But we should get another policy soon. And especially once we enter a golden age with all the mosques we have. That will be a nice 20% bonus on our culture. Okay, the world has entered the industrial era. Either because of technological advances or completed resolutions, city-states find their place on the world stage and formally enter international diplomacy. Civilizations now receive extra delegates from city-states. Alright, well, we've just started the World Congress now exists. And there is a great profit. And let's choose production. Garden is done. Let's grab the Opera House next. And down here in Dire Dawa, I would like to get a grocer. Actually, this would be an excellent place for a seaport. Build one of those. Yeah, with all those fish around and all this water. Assign delegates. Choose host. Natural heritage sites. Okay, Casus Belli. Should we vote for? I don't know. Vote for Egypt, or we can vote for Gandhi. Okay, Egypt's our friend. Let's vote for Egypt. Or we could also vote for ourselves. There's some chance Egypt will vote for us. I think they do like us. Well, we can vote for ourselves or we can vote for Egypt. Let's vote for Egypt. And let's commit those delegates. Yep. Okay, orders. I think we will just stay put. Let's move that tertio up here and fortify. And fortify. And okay, caravan is going to rebase to Ababa. And we're back at full caravans. Well, let's fortify in Harar there. And we got a new great profit. So I think we're going to have to wait for the next turn to move him. And extra tourism stuff. Alright, next turn. Tertio is going to fortify there. And you will... Let's go into Bardar and fortify. No, we can keep you in the water here. That should be fine. And actually, this is a spearman. We should replace that guy. Well, let's move that tertio over here. And you are obsolete. Let's get rid of you. Okay, and we have spearmen in any of these other cities. We have the pikemen in Addis Ababa. We should probably raid that. Okay, what about one here? Oh, no wonders yet. Okay, next turn. Let's see, they want Wales, no open borders. Oh, they will give us open borders. Might be worth it. Go for gold. Nope. Maybe someone else wants Wales. How many Wales do we have? Let's keep our whales. They're giving us a terrible deal on them. Gandhi might want some whales. Let's see, 12 gold per turn for whales. Yeah, I think that would be a good deal. A lot more generous than Pocatello. Okay, what next? We heard the bells ringing. Okay, capture Ecbatana. Probably not for a while. Need a better military, and Golden Age has dawned, and we should get our policy on the next turn. Let's fortify there, say Bardar. And let's move that Tertio in for a garrison. Caravan, who shall we trade with? Go to Colombo for 6, 4, and 8. Or we could go Varnarsi for 10, 2, and 8. Go to High Alliance. For Belgrade for 10, 6, and 2. For Paliputra, Mumbai. These guys all have very high pressure. Go to Lahore. It's a nice sum, and the religious pressure isn't too high. Okay, let's trade with Lahore. And I think, ooh, that is a lot of ships around here. Might be better to move these guys back into our natural harbor here. Now that they're kind of healed up. Where are they going? Are they planning to assault us? Might. Well, let's see. We have a bunch of these units nearby. We should probably get the asshole here. I'm putting it off way too long. The caravanserai is done in Bardar. Let's get a chancery there. We will stay there for now. Persia think of us. They don't like us. We're still in peace treaty. Alright, there's our new great prophet. Where would be a good place for holy site? We could put it over here near Axum. Where else? Well, that's one of the few good places to put it. Making suggestions for on top of these hills here. I would like to know where all the archaeological sites are. We should probably research that next. We're also in the middle of these forests over here. Beside Lalabella, there's already a shrine up there. See, the trouble is these guys don't provide a lot of food. Where would we put it? Maybe up here outside of Harar. Let's move you over there. I think Harar already has one though. Yeah, it has a shrine right next to its capital there. Well, we can figure that out on the next. Maybe up here near Gondar. No, Gondar has a shrine too. Oh well. Probably take this off of auto purchase. Remind me later. And Mutini's orders. Let's heal up there. Okay, open borders, nope. You sell one of these boats to like natural heritage sites? Yeah, we could do that. And Casus Belli, yay. Sphere of influence, nay. Really? They would buy a nay for their own sphere of influence there. Vote yay. I suppose they don't really care. You know what? Just because it's funny. Shoshone sphere of influence. And for 2 gold per turn. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and finally we're going to get a castle in the capital. Putting that off way too long. What's happening with the Persian fleet down here? I don't know. I don't trust them. Luckily we have a lot of ships in the area and some firepower too. It's a good idea to build roads along the coast here because otherwise we won't be able to get our pointy units over there. But time for our next policy. Okay, scientific revolution allows construction of observatories in all cities, plus 3 science in a city for every great work present. Or enlightenment, 1 free tech, 15% culture and growth in cities during We Love the King Day, plus 1 happiness from universities. How much We Love the King Day we're going to get? I think we'll go with scientific revolution because that will allow us the observatories. And we've got lots of happiness right now, although this is very tempting. It allows us to get archaeology that much faster. But scientific revolution for now. We will be getting enlightenment soon enough. And yeah, the left side of that tree has more useful stuff, well, more immediately useful stuff in it anyhow. We want a seaport here in our capital, you know, we probably should. As nice as that other stuff is. Okay, you can... Let's move you over here to Bardar and heal up over there. This frigate goes into the bay here and fortify. And we can put Corvette there for now. I think that'll work. Okay, next turn. Nope. Anyhow, rifling in 4. That should be our unique unit. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have a lot of opportunity to use it. Alright, I used to like you, but now I hate you. Alright, very well. I guess that's not surprising. That was going to happen. Anyhow, yeah, they know you're competing with them. And your behavior angers them. So we're going to have to be prepared for another Persian invasion over here. Okay, back to Baradar. You can fortify till healed over there. And let's build a shrine on the forest here. We did not just cover up an archaeological site. And we're not even using it right now. What about Gondar? Okay, Gondar can use it. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, and we can start the Slater Mill. Let's rush the Opera House. And let's get the Slater Mill in next. Okay. And yeah, because we can't build that in our capital because it has to be built in a city on a river. Although, Aura might be a better choice. Yeah, 21 turns versus 32 over here. Although we can rush the seaport. Let's rush that and then we'll do the Slater Mill. Good for production. And we'll create a great work. Be a +3 science. And what's our Golden Age production? So yeah, we're getting 156 from cities, plus another 76 from happiness. So that's about 250 Golden Age points per turn. Not bad. Let's optimize and swap over here. Okay, let's see. We're getting bonus from Sistine Chapel now, and the Globe Theatre. We need a whole lot more great people, though, or at least great works. Alright, And choose production. Opera house done in Ottawa. Well, let's get the public school next. Okay, next turn. They want chemistry for a pathetic amount. Well, 47 gold per turn. It's reasonable. And chemistry is pretty old at this point. Gold per turn they have. Yeah, we could sell them chemistry. 49. Okay, we've already sold that to the Egyptians, so let's... Don't like selling too many technologies, but that should be a reasonable amount of money coming in. Hopefully they don't declare war on us. Well, we can use it to rush a few buildings. And chemistry was discovered quite a while ago. Where is it? Yeah, all the way back here. Maybe it's not that old, but not one of the techs I'm more worried about. Okay, Opera House done in Gondar. Public school next. I think so. And let's see, Axum. Do you want a seaport here? Use the building upgrade thing. Does this offer defense? I don't think so. Fires one cool, let's put it on the coast, cannot have a train station. And nothing about defense here. Go for a public school next. Although... bring you down there. I think this is going to be a musketman. And no, we can't upgrade you guys for a little while. Where are our other crossbowmen? You would be more useful on the coast. So you can get the lumber mill for now. Let's get a road. And same with you. I would like a road on the upper there. There are other units. Yeah, you can come down here and build a road on that tile. Fortify there for now. Oh, an upcoming session, alright. Bonus shields and stuff. Okay, next turn. Probably upgrade these two guys too. Because with a lot of ships, we're going to need a lot of firepower towards the water. Musketmen should be good for that job. Okay, there's a rifling. We can upgrade these guys now. Although that will be even more money. Let's do the crossbowmen first. At least the ones that have enough promotions on them. These guys don't have a lot of promotions. Maybe we should save up and get a few field guns. These guys can hang out around here. Be down on that worker and fortify there. That's a musketman. You can stay there for now. Use production. The chancery is done. Go for a seaport over here. Seems like a good location for seaport. We even have the fish. Alright, seaport next. You know, maybe we should do the opera house first. Yeah, because that has production and it's also good for culture. Okay, next. turn that into a field gun, I believe. Okay, India thinks it's headed for space. Keep dreaming there, Gandhi. Oh, Venice too. Alright, well, I guess everyone seems to be very interested in the space race here. How much to upgrade these guys? I think it's 1,000 something. Yeah, 1,600. Might be easier to just rebuild them. Okay, you can come down there and let's build a road. And you can build a road too. And stay there for now. Okay, and next turn. Let's see, 29 gold per turn for iron. How much iron do we have? It's going to be all of our iron. So I'm going to say no, although it is tempting. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's a negative deal for them. So yeah, that's going to be a no. That was a lot of money though. I was getting hopeful there. Oh well. We got that, who did we get that deal with? For chemistry. Oh, I think it was them. Alright, well, that's a pretty decent income. Can't say no to that. Probably rush the school in Gondar here, maybe not Ottawa too. Well, we're going to need those public schools for, excuse me, for archaeologists. When we finally get the technology. And they're good for culture and science too. So maybe we should start on field guns. Addis Ababa, that might be a good place to start building them. This is taking so long. Don't crash on me. I think... Wait. Okay, I was a little scared there. I thought we had a crash. Although it is still taking a long time. I'm going to avoid clicking on things until next turn, just in case we get another crash. Okay, got the next turn button there. I was a little bit scared there. The seaport is still being built. I think we will fortify with that unit there. We can, this is not much experience in that unit, we'll stay there. Okay, we finished the village over there. Finish off the fort near Manila, but I don't think that's going to be important. So we have a road all along the coast here, and down here we should probably get another linking section up this hill here. So we can meet up, come around Daradawa. This way we can get our units to the coast and shoot at whatever's in the water. Oh, and yeah, we're going to rush some of these schools here. Ottawa. So 690 there. Yeah, education's expensive, even in computers. Embassy with... Okay, I didn't realize we didn't have one. Oh, they're the vassal of Persia. We probably lost it when Persia. Means we're probably going to lose that MC again very shortly too. Okay, Jerusalem is now Shoshone. Okay, well, I guess better them than the Persians. And that chancery, oh, that's in Bratislava. Don't have control of that one just yet. And yeah, got a frigate over there. So this would be a good one to upgrade. Let's lure them into this channel back here. Although it's going to be very hard to maneuver back here. Let's leave that like that. Okay, and choose production. Opera House done in Lalibela. Let's get the public school next. And let's see, Mandar. Let's rush this one so we can start building units in Lalibela that much faster. Mandar seems to be plagued with low production. When is the war? In 5 turns maybe. So let's put the road there now. Maybe we should come around behind the mountains. Well, we can cover him with this guy. And then we can bring these units down. You fortify there. Fortify. Okay, and monopoly. Oh, what does that give us? Coal monopoly. Let's see, Ethiopia, 29% of coal. Naval units gain +1 movement. That will be very useful. And +3 gold from resource tiles. Well, if we get 50. But the +1 naval unit movement, that will be very useful. Especially in chasing these guys down. What? India? Gandhi has declared war on Darius? What? This makes no sense. Must have been bribed by someone. And Venice is now the vassal of Gandhi. Wait a second. Why are we researching dynamite? I want to do archaeology next. Well, we can still do that. Let's switch to archaeology. Actually, no, I do want dynamite. And we can even build the Eiffel Tower, reduce boredom in all cities, culture cost of adopting new policies reduced 10%. Okay, let's do dynamite. I like dynamite. And that would also allow us to build the cruiser. It's a very useful upgrade, especially if Persia attacks us. Speaking of which, maybe we should move those frigates into that city there. Not sure how many other units Persia has in water here. Okay, let's stay there for now. And anchor there. Caravan. Well, I guess we're not trading with India anymore. And Egypt is in the line of fire. I guess we'll Zankani, although that's a terrible trade route. Persia, no. Moak. Ngama. Actually, these trade routes with the Zulus are actually reasonable. Did India declare war on us? No sense. Colombo. Where is Colombo? That is up to the north here. Okay, we can trade with Colombo or Yerevan. Where's Yerevan? Is that right? Yeah, that's right next to them. Let's trade with Yerevan. Okay, worker, we have finished the road. And oh, 2 turns there, 1 turn. Oh. Let's move you there. Road. Do sort of the conga line here. Move you there. And road. This is one of the neat things you can do if you happen to pick what's it called? Progress, because you can move around so much more easily. You can, you know, shift all your workers down and continue working on roads and things. Yeah, assign delegates. Choni served influence in Yerevan. Natural heritage sites. Well, we want that. I guess if we ever annex Bratislava, that will be useful. Not sure if we will. This is our own proposal to Casus Belli. I think we will go for +1 there. Make our own army less expensive. You know what? Let's do 1 for National Heritage Sites and 3 for Casus Belli. Although I'm kind of neutral on all of these guys. A public school in Ottawa done. For a zoo next. This one, happiness. Let's see. Reduces boredom. Nearby jungle and forest tiles gain +1 tourism. Interesting. 100 tourism, scaling with speed with all known civs when completed. And +2 culture per turn. I think the observatory will be a little bit more useful in the short term. Although, maybe we should start building our special unit. Let's get a metal safari up. We might want to upgrade a few of these guys. Who has a decent number of promotions on them? Probably not too many of these guys. Yeah. I think anyone is really jumping out as being worthy of promotion. Okay. So you know what? Get a stronger unit in Harar there. Oh, and musketmen, let's bring him down. Not gonna be terribly useful all the way up there. Fortunately, spearmen, musketmen, and tertios look nearly identical, so it's hard to tell them apart. So Zeppelin comes down there. Fortify. I think those guys will fortify back there. Okay, we have this unit. I suppose we do the auto build. Don't have any other orders for you. Oh, and our diplomat just fled from India. So we could go over to Arabia and see what's up, or Egypt. Let's go over to Thebes and do some diplomacy. That is most unfortunate. Luckily that will keep the Persians busy. You attack between the Shoshone and Gandhi. That should keep him away from us, at least until we get some better technology. Okay, 3 gold per turn for Wales. Oh yeah, we forgot to trade Wales with someone. You know what? It's probably as good as we're gonna get, because no one... Well, Egypt maybe. Okay, we can get 6 from the Shoshone, then we can talk to Egypt, see what they will give us. They like us, so they might give us a little bit more. And they have gems too. That could be a useful resource to get. We need truffles and pearls and... yeah, more truffles, gold. I think these are all Persian resources. We can't trade with them because they are sanctioned right now. Oh, speaking of which, I see a hidden antiquity site. I wonder what the thing is that reveals those on the map, because we got the policy for that a long time ago. Anyway, before I forget, Egypt. How'd you like some whales? Okay, pretty good, and we can get some gems. And get a little bit of gold. Actually, we could just get straight up gold. 173? Well, they don't have that much. 2 gold per turn. Oh, wait a second. It's a gold per turn. And we can get 33 to top that up. Okay, let's propose that. Oh, we have citrus too. So let's see what else. 6, 7, and 8, and 16 on top of that. Okay, well, let's propose that. Okay, that's a good deal. And we got some gems out of it too. Well, I think that's it for now. Come back next time. We'll make a proposal in the World Congress. We will research more technology, and we'll see if we can stop the Persians from attacking us. Until then, thanks for watching.